Welcome to the channel Explore the World with Luna. Today, let's learn about animals with horns to protect themselves in the wild. First, let's learn about antelopes together. Antelopes are a diverse group of herbivorous mammals belonging to the Bovidae family. They inhabit a wide range of environments across Africa and parts of Asia, including deserts, grasslands, and forests. Antelopes play a vital role in their ecosystems by serving as prey for numerous predators and contributing to vegetation control through their grazing habits. Antelopes can be found in various habitats, from arid deserts to lush forests. Their diet mainly consists of grasses, leaves, and other plant materials. Some species are specialized feeders, such as the gerenuk, which primarily eats leaves from bushes and trees, while others, like the wildebeest, graze extensively on grasses. Antelopes exhibit a wide range of social structures, from solitary living to large herds. Herds provide protection against predators, as there is safety in numbers. The size and composition of these herds can vary greatly. Some may consist of only females and their offspring, while others include both males and females. Many antelopes are highly adaptable and can migrate long distances in search of food and water. This is especially true for species like the Thompson's gazelle, which migrates in response to seasonal changes in grass availability. The reproductive behavior of antelopes is influenced by their environment and species-specific characteristics. Generally, the breeding season is timed to coincide with periods of abundant food resources, ensuring that the offspring have a better chance of survival. Male antelopes often compete for the opportunity to mate with females. This competition can involve physical confrontations using their horns, displays of strength, and vocalizations. Dominant males establish territories and try to attract females by displaying their physical prowess and stamina. The gestation period in antelopes ranges from 6 to 9 months, depending on the species. Typically, a single calf is born, although twins are not uncommon in some species. Antelope calves are precocial, meaning they are relatively mature and mobile shortly after birth. This adaptation is crucial for their survival, as it allows them to quickly stand, run, and follow their mothers away from potential predators. Antelope calves grow rapidly during the first few weeks of life. They rely on their mother's milk for nutrition but gradually start grazing on vegetation as they develop. The mother plays a crucial role in teaching the calf how to find food, recognize dangers, and integrate into the herd. In the early stages of life, the mother provides constant care and protection to the calf. She will often hide the young one in dense vegetation while she grazes nearby. This behavior helps to minimize the risk of predation. As the calf grows stronger, it begins to accompany the mother and the herd more regularly. As the calves mature, they start spending more time with other young antelopes, engaging in play and social interactions that are essential for their development. Play behavior helps them develop the physical and social skills needed for adult life, such as running, jumping, and establishing social hierarchies. Males and females reach sexual maturity at different ages, typically between 1 to 3 years old, depending on the species. Male antelopes often leave their natal herd to join bachelor groups or establish their own territories, while females may stay with their maternal herd or join other groups. There are over 90 species of antelopes, each with unique characteristics and behaviors. For instance, the impala, known for its incredible agility and long, spiral horns, is commonly found in the savannas of Africa. The edax, adapted to desert environments, has pale-colored fur to reflect sunlight and conserve water. Many antelope species face threats from habitat loss, hunting, and poaching. Conservation efforts are crucial to protect these animals and maintain the biodiversity of their ecosystems. Initiatives include habitat restoration, anti-poaching measures, and breeding programs to ensure the survival of endangered species. As antelopes approach sexual maturity, they begin to exhibit more adult-like behaviors. Males and females may start to separate, with males often forming bachelor groups or seeking out new territories. This separation reduces competition for resources within the natal herd and allows for genetic diversity. Antelopes reach sexual maturity at different ages depending on the species, usually between 1 to 3 years old. Adult males often engage in territorial disputes and competitions for mating opportunities, while females focus on nurturing their young and contributing to the stability of the herd. Antelopes are fascinating and diverse animals that play a crucial role in their ecosystems. Understanding their life, reproductive behavior, and development helps us appreciate the complexity of these animals and highlights the importance of conservation efforts to protect them. By preserving antelope populations, we contribute to the health and balance of the natural WRLD. Next, let's learn about buffaloes together. Water buffalo, scientifically known as Bubulus domesticated and Bubulus arni wild, are large bovine animals belonging to the family Bovidae. They are ruminant mammals with a robust build, characterized by their curved horns and large bodies. Domesticated water buffalo, commonly found in South Asia, Southeast Asia, and parts of the Middle East, are essential for agricultural and economic activities. Water buffalo prefer wet and swampy environments. They thrive in river deltas, marshlands, and floodplains where water and lush vegetation are abundant. These animals are well adapted to hot and humid climates, and their thick skin helps protect them from parasites. Wild water buffalo are usually found in forested areas, whereas domesticated ones are commonly seen in rural agricultural regions. Social structure. Water buffalo are social creatures, typically forming herds that can range from a few individuals to hundreds. Herds are usually led by a dominant female, while males may form separate bachelor groups. Daily activities. These animals are known for their routine behaviors, including grazing, wallowing in mud or water to cool down, and resting. Wallowing helps regulate their body temperature and protects their skin from insects. Communication. Water buffalo communicate through vocalizations, body language, and olfactory signals. Calves use high-pitched calls to communicate with their mothers. Sexual maturity. Female water buffalo reach sexual maturity at around 2 to 3 years, while males mature slightly later, at about 3 to 4 years. Estrus cycle. The estrus cycle in female water buffalo lasts about 21 days, with the estrus phase lasting 24 to 36 hours, during which they are receptive to mating. Mating behavior. Males compete for the attention of females through displays of strength and dominance. Successful mating typically occurs in the early morning or late afternoon. Gestation period. The gestation period lasts approximately 300 to 320 days, about 10 to 11 months. During this time, the pregnant female requires adequate nutrition and care to ensure a healthy pregnancy. Calving, female water buffalo usually give birth to a single calf, although twins are rare but possible. Calving mostly occurs during the cooler months to increase the calf's chances of survival. Neonatal stage. Newborn calves are nursed by their mothers for the first 6 to 9 months. Colostrum, the first milk produced, is crucial for the calf's immunity and growth. Growth stage. After weaning, calves begin to graze and gradually transition to a diet of grass and other vegetation. They experience rapid growth, reaching significant body weights by their first year. Juvenile to adult. By the time they are 2 to 3 years old, water buffalo have typically reached their full size and weight. Adult water buffalo can weigh between 400 minus 900 kilograms, 880 minus 1,980 pounds, and have a lifespan of 18 to 25 years under proper care. Agricultural utility. Water buffalo are invaluable in agriculture, particularly in rice cultivation. They are used for plowing fields, pulling carts, and transporting goods. Dairy and meat production. Water buffalo milk is richer in fat and protein compared to cow's milk, making it highly valued for dairy products such as cheese and yogurt. Their meat, known for its tenderness and flavor, is also an important source of protein in many cultures. Cultural significance. In many Asian cultures, water buffalo are symbols of hard work, resilience, and prosperity. They are often featured in festivals, rituals, and folklore. Common diseases. Water buffalo are susceptible to various diseases such as foot and mouth disease, anthrax, and tick-borne illnesses. Regular veterinary care and preventive measures are essential for maintaining their health. Welfare practices. Ensuring adequate nutrition, clean water, proper shelter, and humane handling practices are crucial for the well-being of water buffalo. Good welfare practices not only enhance their productivity, but also their overall quality of life. Water buffalo play a significant role in the agricultural economies of many countries, particularly in Asia. They provide draft power for farming, as well as meat, milk, leather, and other products. Additionally, water buffalo hold deep cultural significance in many societies, symbolizing hard work, perseverance, and strength. Water buffalo are integral to the agricultural economies and cultural heritage of many countries. Their unique biological characteristics, reproductive behaviors, and development stages make them indispensable assets in farming communities. By understanding and promoting their health and welfare, we can ensure that these remarkable animals continue to thrive and support human livelihoods for generations to come. Next, let's learn about deer together. Deer are medium to large-sized ungulates belonging to the family Cervidae. They exhibit an elegant and agile body structure, adapted for swift movement through diverse terrains. The size, weight, and physical features of deer can vary significantly across different species. Typically, deer range from 1.5 to 2.5 meters, 5 to 8 feet in length, and stand about 0.9 to 1.4 meters, 3 to 4.5 feet tall at the shoulder. Their weight can range from 70 to 300 kilograms, 154 to 661 pounds. Male deer, known as bucks or stags, are characterized by their impressive antlers. These antlers, which are made of bone, grow annually and are shed and regrown each year. Antler size and complexity increase with age and are used primarily during the mating season for fighting other males. Female deer, known as dads, usually lack antlers or have small, rudimentary ones. The coat color of deer varies by species and can be shades of brown, gray, or reddish. Many species exhibit seasonal changes in coat color to better blend with their environment. Fawns or young deer are often born with spotted coats that provide camouflage. Deer are found on almost every continent, with the exception of Australia and Antarctica. They inhabit a wide range of environments, including temperate and tropical forests, grasslands, wetlands, savannas, and mountainous regions. Some species, such as the reindeer or caribou, are adapted to cold Arctic and subarctic environments, while others thrive in tropical climates. Deer are highly adaptable and can live in close proximity to human settlements, provided there is adequate vegetation and cover. They require habitats that offer abundant food resources and protection from predators. Deer are primarily herbivorous, feeding on a variety of plant materials, including leaves, grass, twigs, fruits, and buds. They are known for their selective browsing habits, which can influence the composition and structure of their habitats. Deer are crepuscular, meaning they are most active during the early morning and late evening hours. This behavior helps them avoid the heat of the day and reduces the risk of predation. In areas with high human activity, deer may also become nocturnal. Social structure in deer varies by species. Some species are solitary or form small family groups, while others, like the white-tailed deer, can form large herds, particularly during the winter or in regions with abundant food resources. During the mating season, known as the rut, male deer exhibit aggressive behavior as they compete for the attention of females. They use their antlers to spar with other males, a behavior known as rutting. After mating, females undergo a gestation period ranging from 6 to 8 months, depending on the species. They typically give birth to 1 or 2 fawns, which are nursed and cared for by the mother. Deer play a vital role in their ecosystems. As herbivores, they influence vegetation patterns and contribute to the cycling of nutrients. Their grazing and browsing can shape plant communities, creating habitats for other wildlife. Additionally, deer serve as prey for many large predators, including wolves, bears, and big cats, making them integral to the food web. Deer have also held significant cultural and economic importance throughout human history. They have been hunted for their meat, hides, and antlers, which are used for food, clothing, tools, and ceremonial purposes. In many cultures, deer are revered as symbols of grace, fertility, and renewal. Despite their adaptability, many deer species face threats from habitat loss, fragmentation, hunting, and climate change. Urban expansion, agricultural development, and deforestation have led to the decline of suitable habitats for deer. In some regions, overhunting and poaching have significantly reduced deer populations. Conservation efforts are crucial to protect deer and their habitats. Establishing protected areas, wildlife corridors, and implementing sustainable land management practices can help preserve deer populations. Conservation organizations also work to monitor deer populations, conduct research, and promote awareness about the importance of deer in ecosystems. White-tailed deer Odocoileus virginianus. Native to North America, this species is known for the distinctive white underside of its tail. It is highly adaptable and found in a variety of habitats. Red deer Cervus elaphus. One of the largest deer species, the red deer is native to Europe, Asia, and North Africa. Males are known for their impressive antlers and powerful roars during the rut. Elk Cervus canadensis, also known as wapiti. Elk are found in North America and Eastern Asia. They are known for their large size and loud bugling calls. Reindeer Rangifer tarandus, known as caribou in North America, reindeer are well adapted to cold environments. Both males and females grow antlers, a unique trait among deer. Roe deer Capreolus capreolus, a small, agile species found in Europe and Asia. Roe deer are known for their distinctive jumping gait and shy behavior. Mule deer Odocoileus hemionus, found in western North America, mule deer are named for their large, mule-like ears. They are well adapted to arid and mountainous regions. Sambar deer rusa unicolor. Native to South and Southeast Asia, sambar deer are large and robust, with coarse, dark brown fur and sturdy antlers. Deer are remarkable animals with a wide range of physical adaptations, behaviors, and ecological roles. Their presence enriches ecosystems, and their cultural significance underscores their importance to human societies. Protecting deer and their habitats is essential to maintaining biodiversity and the health of natural environments. Next, let's learn about goats together. The goat Capra aegregris hircus is a domesticated ruminant species belonging to the Bovidae family. The size and appearance of goats vary widely depending on the breed and environment. Male goats' bucks or billies typically have larger and more curved horns than female goats' or nannies, and an adult goat's weight ranges from 45 to 150 kilograms, 100 to 330 pounds. Their coats can be smooth or coarse, and the color ranges from white, black, gray, to brown. Goats have slit-shaped pupils, which give them a wider field of vision and help them detect predators. Goats are ruminants with a complex digestive system consisting of 4 stomach chambers: the rumen, reticulum, omasum, and abomasum. This system allows them to break down tough plant materials efficiently. The rumen hosts a variety of microorganisms that ferment the plant matter, producing volatile fatty acids that are a primary energy source for GAATs. The reticulum traps larger particles for further breakdown, the omasum absorbs water and nutrients, and the abomasum, the true stomach, uses digestive enzymes to further process the FOOD. There are many different breeds of goats worldwide, each with distinct characteristics and purposes such as meat, milk, fiber, or hide production. Some well-known breeds include Saanen goat, a popular dairy breed originating from Switzerland, known for its high milk production. Saanen goats are usually white or cream-colored with a calm temperament. Boer goat, a meat breed from South Africa, noted for its large size and fast growth rate. Boer goats have a distinctive white body with a red head. Angora goat, a breed raised for its mohair fiber, originating from Turkey. Angora goats have long, curly hair and are smaller in size compared to other breeds. Nubian goat, known for their long, floppy ears and high butterfat content in their milk, making it excellent for cheese production. La Mancha goat, distinguished by their very short ears, they are friendly and produce high-quality milk. Goats are social animals that typically live in herds led by a dominant male. They exhibit strong social bonds and engage in grooming and playing behaviors. Goats communicate through vocalizations, body language, and pheromones. They have a keen sense of curiosity and are known for their climbing ability, often scaling rocks and even trees. Goats have an estrus cycle of about 18 to 21 days, and the average gestation period is approximately 150 days. A doe can give birth to 1 to 3 kids per pregnancy. Newborn kids are precocial, meaning they are relatively mature and mobile from the moment of birth. These usually exhibit strong maternal instincts, nurturing and protecting their young. Goat milk is considered a valuable nutritional source, easier to digest than cow's milk, and rich in vitamins and minerals such as calcium, phosphorus, and potassium. Goat milk contains less lactose and smaller fat globules, making it suitable for people with lactose intolerance or milk allergies. It is also used to make cheese, yogurt, butter, and various other dairy products. Goat meat, also known as chevin or cabrito, is a high-quality protein source, low in fat, and rich in nutrients such as iron and vitamin B12. It is favored in many cultures, especially in the Middle East, Asia, Africa, and Latin America. Goat meat is versatile and can be prepared in a wide variety of dishes, including stews, curries, barbecues, and roasts. Goat fiber, especially from Angora goats, is used to produce mohair, a luxurious and durable fabric prized for its luster and sheen. Cashmere, obtained from Cashmere goats, is another valuable fiber known for its softness and warmth. Goat hide is used in the fashion industry to make leather goods such as gloves, shoes, and bags, as well as in traditional crafts and musical instruments. Goats hold significant economic value and cultural and religious importance in many societies. For example, in Greek mythology, the goat is sacred to the god Pan, the deity of the wild and shepherds. In Islam, goats are often sacrificed during important religious festivals like Eid al-Adha to commemorate the willingness of Abraham to sacrifice his son as an act of obedience to God. In Hinduism, goats are sometimes offered in rituals to deities such as Kali. Additionally, goats are often depicted in folklore and literature as symbols of fertility, agility, and resourcefulness. Goats are ruminants with a complex digestive system consisting of four stomach chambers, the rumen, reticulum, omasum, and abomasum. They can digest cellulose, a major component of plant cell walls, thanks to the microorganisms living in the rumen. Goats hold significant economic value and cultural and religious importance in many societies. For example, in Greek mythology, the goat is sacred to the god Pan. In Islam, goats are often sacrificed during important religious festivals. Goats are highly valued for their economic and cultural contributions, playing a crucial role in human life throughout history. With their unique biological characteristics and diverse breeds, goats continue to be a valuable resource, providing significant benefits to various economic sectors and cultural traditions worldwide. They are adaptable animals capable of thriving in a wide range of environments, making them an essential part of sustainable agriculture and rural economies.
Ujú. Para que se la piña.
Next, let's learn about reindeer together. Reindeer, also known as caribou in North America, are a species of deer belonging to the family Cervidae. Scientifically known as Rangifer tarandus, reindeer are found in the Arctic and subarctic regions, spanning northern Europe, northern Asia, and North America. These animals are integral to the cultural and economic lives of indigenous peoples in these regions, such as the Sami in northern Europe and the Inuit in North America. Size and weight. Adult reindeer stand 0.8 to 1.5 meters tall at the shoulder. Males' bulls are typically larger than females' cows, with weights ranging from 100 to 300 kilograms, whereas females generally weigh between 60 to 170 kilograms. Fur and adaptations. Their fur is dense and insulative, changing color with the seasons. In summer, it is darker brown, while in winter, it becomes lighter, ranging from gray to almost white. This seasonal camouflage helps them blend into their surroundings. Additionally, their fur consists of hollow hairs that provide insulation by trapping air, aiding buoyancy when swimming. Antlers. Both males and females grow antlers, a unique feature among deer species. Male antlers can grow up to 1.2 meters in length with multiple tines. Females have smaller, less complex antlers. Males shed their antlers after the rutting season in late autumn, while females retain theirs until spring, possibly to protect their calves from predators and to help in foraging through snow. Hooves. Reindeer hooves are broad and adaptable, spreading to provide stability on snow and soft tundra. The sharp edges help them dig for food under the snow in winter. Reindeer are highly migratory, covering vast distances across their habitats. Here's a closer look at their behavior and reproductive cycle. Migration. Some reindeer herds migrate over 5,000 kilometers annually, among the longest migrations of any terrestrial mammal. They move between summer and winter grazing grounds to find food and avoid harsh weather conditions and predators. Diet: reindeer are herbivores, primarily consuming lichens, especially in winter, as well as grasses, leaves, and shrubs during the warmer months. Their ability to digest lichens is due to specialized microorganisms in their stomachs. Breeding: the rutting season occurs in autumn, September to November. During this time, males compete for females through displays of strength and by clashing antlers. After mating, females undergo a gestation period of about 230 days, giving birth to a single calf, though twins are rare. Calves are precocial, meaning they can stand and walk within hours of birth, crucial for survival in the predator-rich Arctic environment. Indigenous peoples. For indigenous communities, reindeer are vital. They provide meat, milk, hides for clothing and shelter, and antlers and bones for tools and crafts. The Sami people, for instance, have a deep cultural connection with reindeer, relying on them for their semi-nomadic herding lifestyle. Transportation. In some regions, reindeer are used for transportation, pulling sleds over snow-covered landscapes. This practice is not only functional but also a cultural tradition. Folklore. Reindeer are central to many cultural myths and legends. In Western cultures, they are famously associated with Santa Claus. According to the legend, Santa's sleigh is pulled by flying reindeer, a story that has become a cornerstone of Christmas lore. Climate change, warming temperatures, and changing precipitation patterns are altering the Arctic landscape. Melting ice and snow, along with increased shrub growth, affect reindeer migration patterns and access to food. Habitat loss, industrial development, such as oil and gas exploration and logging, fragments their habitat, making it difficult for reindeer to migrate and access traditional grazing areas. Hunting. While regulated hunting is sustainable, illegal poaching and overhunting in some regions have led to population declines. Various organizations and governments are working to protect reindeer populations through protected areas, establishing and managing protected areas to safeguard critical habitats, sustainable practices, promoting sustainable herding and hunting practices among indigenous communities. Research and monitoring, conducting research to understand the impacts of climate change and human activities on reindeer, and monitoring population trends. Reindeer are not just an iconic species of the Arctic, but also a symbol of resilience and adaptation. Preserving their populations is crucial for maintaining the ecological balance of the Arctic and the cultural heritage of indigenous peoples. Finally, in today's channel, let's learn about wildebeest together. The wildebeest, or gnu, belongs to the Bovidae family and is scientifically classified under the genus Conicides. It is one of the largest and most widespread antelope species in Africa. Wildebeests are characterized by their unique appearance and impressive annual migrations. Below is a detailed introduction to this fascinating species. Wildebeests are known for their large heads, broad foreheads, and distinctive curved horns shaped like a lyre. They typically have dark gray or brown fur with a long mane running along their spine. They have short, robust necks, long tails with a tuft of hair at the end, and both males and females possess horns, although those of males are larger and thicker. Adult wildebeests can weigh between 150 to 250 kilograms and stand about 1.2 to 1 meters at the shoulder. Bulls are generally heavier and larger than females. Wildebeests primarily inhabit grassy plains, savannas, and open woodlands in East and Southern Africa. They are most commonly found in countries such as Kenya, Tanzania, Botswana, Namibia, and South Africa. They prefer habitats with fresh grass and plentiful water sources. Wildebeests are renowned for their annual migrations, moving in search of food and water, covering distances of hundreds of kilometers each year. Wildebeests are famous for their annual migrations, one of the most spectacular natural events in the world. Millions of wildebeests, along with zebras and Thomson's gazelles, migrate from the Serengeti grasslands in Tanzania to the Masai Mara Reserve in Kenya and back. This migration typically occurs from May to October, depending on rainfall and grass availability. They live in large herds, sometimes numbering in the thousands. This social structure helps them defend against predators such as lions, hyenas, and leopards. Wildebeests are herbivores, primarily grazing on young grass and foliage. Wildebeests have synchronized breeding seasons, typically occurring from January to March. The gestation period lasts about 8 months, with most calves born during the early rainy season. This ensures abundant food for both mothers and their calves. Calves are capable of standing and running alongside their mothers within minutes to hours after birth, a crucial adaptation to evade predators. During the first few weeks, calves stay close to their mothers and the herd for protection. Wildebeests play a vital role in the ecosystem, maintaining ecological balance and providing food for numerous predator species. They are also a major tourist attraction, especially during their annual migration. However, wildebeests face various threats, including habitat loss due to agricultural development, poaching, and climate change. Conservation efforts, including the establishment of reserves and scientific research projects, are essential to protect this important species. Breeding usually occurs during the rainy season, from January to March, when food resources are plentiful. The gestation period lasts around 8.5 months, after which a single calf is born. Calves are precocial and can stand within minutes of birth, enabling them to keep up with the herd and evade predators. Mothers are highly protective of their young, keeping them close and nursing them for several months until they are able to graze independently. Calves remain within the herd for protection against predators until they mature. Wildebeests play a critical role in their ecosystem by grazing on grasses and maintaining open savanna habitats. Their migrations also help redistribute nutrients and promote plant growth in different areas. Additionally, they are a vital food source for large carnivores, contributing to the balance of predator-prey dynamics. Wildebeests face several threats, including habitat loss due to agriculture, human settlement, and infrastructure development. They are also vulnerable to illegal hunting and diseases. Conservation efforts focus on protecting their migratory routes, establishing protected areas, and monitoring population trends to ensure their long-term survival. The wildebeest is a remarkable species known for its iconic migrations and social behavior. As a keystone species in African ecosystems, its conservation is essential for maintaining biodiversity and ecological balance. Efforts to safeguard wildebeests not only benefit this species, but also contribute to the health and resilience of entire ecosystems across the African continent.